there were no cups. So I'm like, what are y'all drinking out of? And they just had bowls. They're like, do you want some? And they didn't have Coca-Cola. It was Sam's Cola.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to another anime reaction here on the Genreverse YouTube channel. It's AVR squared, and we're here to do our I almost made it without a stutter, our Bakemonogatari episode 10 reaction, Nadeko's Neck Part 2. I'm Kyle, joined by my wife, Christine, our husbando, Brian, also known as Pulp Mythos, here on YouTube. Be sure to check out his channel and subscribe to it, as well as subscribe to the Genreverse if you haven't already. If you have, thank you guys very, very much. Wow, last we saw, someone was freaking out about their body in probably the most aggressive and uncomfortable possible way you could, in front of a couple of, I mean, they're not one of them's a stranger. Anyways, it was a weird episode last week for you guys, a bit ago for us, unfortunately. But yeah, you guys ready to get in? How you doing, Brian? I never let you talk that much at the beginning.
I'm good. This water is very interesting, and we might want to start recording, or
it might get hairy.
It's gonna be a good show, everybody. Buckle in.
Here we go, guys.
ジャギリナはそれならジャギリナはでまず間違いないだろう、荒木君。ジャキリ、ジャナワ、ジャキリナワ。そのものそのまま口縄って言われることもあるけれど。
口縄、つまり蛇か。押野、ジャギリナワってどんな怪異なんだ？
人の悪意によって使わされ。
So, coochie and snake are related words. I just kind of want to point that out there. It's kind of funny, given certain religions, like origin stories and stuff, dealing with women and snakes. Just saying. And another word for the vagina is coochie. Are we all connected here?
Yeah, we got it.
僕もそれは戦国から聞いたよ。かけた相手はクラスメートの友達だって。
Eat that bitch.
まあ、中学生のおまじないみたいなものらしいよ。
Adam, that wuss.
Very true, very true, very true. But that'll go back to the point that I've always made, that the most powerful thing on the face of this earth is vagina.
Men are weak.
it freaking causes the most idiot choices.
Yes. Yes, it does.
なんでそのお友達はお嬢ちゃんに呪いをかけようとしたんだい？
どうも色恋沙汰らしいぜ。その友達が好きだった男の子が戦国に告って、戦国がそうとは知らずに振っちゃった。それで逆恨みされてみたいな話。呪いをかけられたと知った戦国は蛇の呪い全集を読んで呪いを解く方法を調べ、開示の儀式を行って。
蛇のぶつ切りはジャギリナワの撃退法としちゃ間違っていないよ。というか商法だね。
だったらなぜ？
手順が間違っていたんだよ。呪いを解くのは呪いをかけるより難しいんだ。生半可な知識でやったら状況が悪化するのは当然だよ。それに運も悪かったみたいだね。
Interesting.
Is this a manga or short novel?
Was it a light novel or it might have been both? Let me check.
I'm just curious. What?
I think it's a light novel.
Okay. I'm just trying to think of how this would even translate that way. Like, as a, you know what I mean? As
yes,
a
light
cohesive...
novel.
Okay.
Written by Nisio Isin. Excuse me. Sorry, I should have done that way.
We share germs all the time. It's fine.
Yeah, we do. I hate it. No.
Heyo.
Well, I hate the fact that we actually do end up sharing germs. Like, that sucks. The method of sharing germs doesn't always suck, but the fact that they get shared sucks.
What?
Brian, you gonna be okay?
Okay, give me a sec. I'm muting my mic. All right.
Wow. Cold open found. Unless something better comes up.
See what's on my cup or my
Not what is it?
Grogu.
Oh, okay. You know, at one point I would have been like, "Oh, that's really cool." After season 3, I'm like, "Fuck that little bastard." Grogu's fine. It's everything else in the show that sucks.
That was extreme.
Yes, it was.
I'm so angry at the Mandalorian.
Oh, it's cool now, man. It's like fun.
Yeah, it's like the Clone Wars. Isn't that just the greatest?
Like watching the cartoon. Like 20 years ago.
Yeah.
ああ、その鱗の跡も消せるんだ。ただ、呪いを解くにはあの神社で儀式をしなければならない。念のため、できれば今晩にでも儀式をしたいんだが。
Don't get any ideas, dude.
今晩遅くなっても大丈夫か？
わかった。お母さんにはお友達の家でお泊まり会があるって言っておく。
Could she get dressed again?
他にいくつか必要なものがある。僕はそれを集めてくるから。
It's like we get it. Anime.
ああ、人数が多くなるかもしれないから、カンバルも一緒に来てほしいんだけど。
わかった。
I really do like the soundtrack to this show.
Yeah, it's an interesting,
it's unique.
One.
命に関わる。え？次は家で使ってて、今全部まで教えてて、よかったしょか。王女の言うには、動画が変わってた、それだし。
話しづらいで、でもいいのかなのか、そのうちも。
いいからで、王女も言った。多分うまくしないろ。
しかし、僕せいが、そのうちは純粋に太るって何ともね。
いや、どういったら大したものに。というよりも、ジロとチだら本来は外させてはらう。
ではなんで？
これをくじがたっていたし。それを、運も悪い。
Huh. Mm-hmm. Is this a go seek help when you need it story? You know, lesson learned. killing snakes at the temples, like reading is like speaking Latin in front of the books.
Yeah, you don't do that.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
5 points for anyone that gets that reference.
My lesson learned is 50-50 is way better than 80-20.
When I did drink water, it was usually like 3 fingers of Jack water and 2 fingers of Coke, maybe, you know? Sometimes 1.
Remember, this is way off topic, but remember back in the day, I'll just say Townhouse.
Oh God.
Drinking out of bowls. It was
God.
Sam's Cola. I'll never forget that, man.
Oh God.
There were no cups. So I mean, look, everybody there was, 19 or whatever, 21, 22.
Allegedly.
Yeah. Young. Adult. Yeah.
Yeah.
But there were no cups. So I'm like, what are y'all drinking out of? And they just had bowls. They're like, do you want some? And they didn't have Coca-Cola. It was Sam's Cola. And then another thing. And I was like, all right. So everybody's just sitting there like playing Oblivion.
Oh my God.
Like 5 hours.
Was this T and M's townhouse?
Yes. Yes, it was. So everybody's drinking out of bowls and playing Oblivion for like 5 hours straight.
Oh my God.
I wasn't
Those were
there
the
for
Was I
that.
in
So
Iraq at that time?
You were gone. Yeah,
I
I
must
remember
have been in
now.
Iraq.
You were. Yeah, you were deployed. 'Cause we would just sit there, and I was like, "What are we doing with our lives? Drinking out of bowls and playing Oblivion all night."
That's like the night one of the guys from that townhouse and I used to share a domicile, and we had like a 5-day bender where we just cleaned the house of all alcoholic beverages, and the last thing left was some incredibly flat sun-kissed soda and some really cheap vodka. And that gave birth to the Clarksville Sunrise. Because that's what was going on the last bit of alcohol on the last on the last day.
The early 2000s, kids.
No joke. We're definitely only recording one episode tonight.
何小読みお兄ちゃん
I've been up since like 6 a.m.
本当は
Me
そ
too.
の鱗の後
Yeah.
痛いんだってな。大丈夫なのか。
Is it? I don't want to pause again, but to discuss a bit on the show. Anyone kind of like disappointed that it does just go to some sort of boy like girl thing, and there's not some like deeper thing about her. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I keep waiting to see. So the character, I don't know his name, the short, like blonde-haired guy that
Oshino, the
that they
teacher.
go to. I keep thinking that maybe he's going to carry through, and maybe when the last arc or whatever hits, there's going to be something that sort of connects everything, and that there's like a final part of the story that connects everything. But it might not. You know, I really don't know if it is just based around these sort of 3 episode sort of arcs. I have, and I've refrained from looking it up. I don't want to know.
We are trying to stay
but
safe.
it would, I mean, as someone who enjoys long form storytelling, it would be nice if there was something bigger that comes in the end.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yep.
If we can ever stop talking and get through this episode.
I know,
this
you
is gonna be a
too.
very long. Have fun editing.
大丈夫なのかな。
Fuck you.
Just let it go. Just say even you cussing out Grogu.
できないほどじゃないよ
我慢しなきゃいけないの
No
が
regrets.
そもそも
No regrets. There you go. Get that tattoo.
痛い時は痛いでいいんだ。
その通りだぞ 縛られる
See
だけな
again
ら
with
マシ
the
よ
admitting
縛られ
your
っぱなし
you
とい
need
うのは
help type
存外
thing.
肉体的にはきついものだからな
Okay to
縛ら
say
れ
you
るこ
hurt.
とをまだしもと表現する理由も、暗に精神的なきつさを自慢した理由も、僕にはわからねえよ、カンバル。
Little light bondage is never a bad thing.
You know, I see those hats in anime all the time, but I don't know if I've ever seen one in real life.
The one the
one she was just wearing.
Yeah. I've seen them in like entertainment stuff, not just anime, but like I've seen them in live action places, not as big.
Yeah.
Weren't they kind of like popular in the 60s or something?
Yeah. I think so. I think I saw, like Austin Powers. I
There
think
you
maybe
go.
they're on, like,
Yeah.
movies like that. Yeah, look that up, kids.
Austin Powers holds up. I saw it last year. Still fun.
なんで断ったんだ。
それは
Don't say it.
他に好きな人がいるからね
And it's him probably.
I hope not.
小読みお兄ちゃん昔のことどれくらい覚えてる
ああ、いや、正直やばい。僕、料理のリーフじゃないから。
そうなんだ
先行層をよく僕と覚えた。
最後アメリカだそうかなんかほらホワゴンで死に不安とってやったら私
バーで月ちゃんと
あらじゃかじゃで別につけはあらじゃ小読み兄ちゃん足すんだば全部大切な思い出か
そっか。
She's got a no chromo brother complex.
お兄ちゃんって羨ましかった
Yeah.
Yep. I didn't know, Brian.
カンバル、気分は大丈夫か。
Still not as bad as in you guys' son's dog.
Oh, yeah.
とっとと準備するか。
Yeah.
なんでよりにもよってスクール水着を持ってくるんだ。
I mean, that's a valid, and it's a one piece, so
合わせるな。
don't accommodate me.
小読みお兄ちゃん、ちゃんと見ててね。
任せとけ。
なでこのこと、ちゃんと見ててね。
ああ、任せとけ。
Should pray to Chainsaw Man. Our dumbass shark guy. Anyone in the comments, come at me.
If we get the AX stuff, someone will. I love Shark Boy. Brian gets decked right in the middle of some panel.
お兄さんは6年生なのに怖くないし、ナルコのこといじめないし、それにすごく優しいし、ごめんってナルコの時代話してくれたし。そんなことないです。ララちゃん今こんなに優しいお兄さんがいて。あ、お兄さんのことこういうお兄さんって呼んでいいですか？
Can't be that easy.
Yeah.
No, right?
ここが良くないものの吹き溜まりになってるって話はしただろう。うん。あれ、場合によっては妖怪大戦争になってたかもしれない危険なものだったんだ。この神社にお札を貼ったことで僕らはそれを未然に防いだんだよ。
そんな大事だったのか。
ああ、あのお守りはその
Okay, yeah, something's starting to go wrong.
I have a question. This is legit.
Yeah.
Connects with the show. Do you know, with like the talisman and the shrines and stuff, what is the root, like, religion, or
It would be in Shinto.
Okay, and that carries through all of it. That's connected.
I don't know. I don't know enough. Really? Do we need to hover there?
Of course they do.
Yeah, that's a scary thought. I mean, it really can be. So he can. He doesn't have to. Doesn't have to give her blood. Oh, it's up on her neck now.
Turns into Ninja Scroll all of a sudden.
Right?
ジャギリナワが僕らにも見えてさえいれば。2匹いたんだよ。チキショー。
Now he's gonna have to rip it off and risk sending it back to the person that sent it. Oh damn. Ow.
Oh god.
Dude, what are you gonna do?
Lead.
Well, I mean, I thought about using the blood to mark the snakes as well, but I'm like,
Yeah.
like, what are you gonna do to defeat them?
Gonna kiss it.
Oh yeah, she's there.
頑張る。
おとなしくしろ。興奮するな。興奮すれば毒が回るぞ。荒木先輩。蛇は希少の荒い生き物だが臆病なんだ。おとなしくやり過ごせばどこかに行ってしまう。
だがカンバル。
Yeah, it's gonna go
それじゃ
after the.
戦国に振られたっていう、
Yeah.
あの男の子のところに蛇が。
荒木先輩、頼むから助けるべき相手を間違えないでくれ。
Damn.
I know, right?
I felt that.
Damn, and like, and it kind of goes back. I had mentioned, you know, this, not. I had mentioned how this is a lesson about helping yourself. You know, was that, and you think it's about, you know, just the girl, but there's this, you know, not just choosing the right person to save, but sometimes helping yourself by not getting involved, you know. Bravo, Bakemonogatari. I like that.
辛い役目をやらせてごめん。
謝らないでほしい。立つ瀬がない。
ごめん。ごめん。カンバル。本当に。ごめん。ヘビは帰る。使わしたものの場所へと。呪いを持ち帰るために。
赤読みお兄ちゃん。
カンバルの判断は正しかった。怪異もどきの僕が。
That's not a, like, dude, that's, I mean, it's a bad thing, but it's not a bad thing.
Yeah, I know, right?
That was, you know, as much as we got sidetracked, that was a really, really good episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like, yeah, man, that was good. I
Still
really
not
enjoyed that one.
Decided whether or not I prefer recording early or late. I think
What
I
are-
refuse to drink water early. 'Cause I'm sad, but I'm not that sad. But, but it does make the episodes more fun, I will say.
Oh, man.
Drinking water.
Well, you guys tell us. We've mentioned it in past episodes whether or not we're recording early or late.
If you see this cup, it's night.
Yeah.
It's later. I just like to be in a nice warm, like green, comfy blanket. That's my thing.
No, I can't do either of that.
You're
No.
in charge. We've already discussed that.
Yeah, you run this.
I'm not in charge of anything.
You are in charge. Absolutely. You have to take control sometimes.
Be the
When
adult.
it goes off the rails, you have to step in. There's no other
No, I
way.
think I'd rather just watch things fall apart.
You just like seeing Kyle sit there for 9 hours editing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god! Welcome to the Bake after party.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's hilarious. No, let us know what you guys kind of prefer. Man, we do need to do some live streams though, and just kind of hang out and bullshit like this every now and then.
We haven't done one in a while.
The anime awards was the last time we did a live stream. So yeah, guys, we'll plan one. So it may have already happened by the time you see this. Now we're no longer that far ahead, which sucks. So we need to record more on Saturday because Nier still hasn't returned. So there we go. Any other thoughts on this episode, Christine? How'd you like this one?
It was really good. Just don't know why he was caring so much about the guy who had sent the snake, where it's like both of them. It's like, I really don't care. Just
It is kind of hard to when you know you can save someone, choosing not to is a difficult thing. I've never had to deal with it myself directly like that. There are things that come close, but it's I mean,
it's not like I'm gonna just like completely not care, but it's just
Right.
me. I'm like, I can sleep at night.
yeah,
I don't really care.
and it all kind of it all has to be in context.
Yeah.
What the person is really guilty of, jilted love and stuff like that.
She has the right to say no.
I mean, yeah, no, absolutely.
Yeah, but that's the thing.
absolutely.
It's like that's why I'm kind of like,
Yeah.
you're.
But what I'm
awful.
saying is that biochemically, even people are amped up to 11 at this age and don't understand what they might do with unleashing a curse like that. So you're taking into context that they might not have been mature enough to even understand the consequences. Like the kid that shot his teacher, he's not been charged. The mother for leaving weapons allegedly unlocked and stuff has been, but the kid was deemed incapable of even comprehending the legal process, let alone their actions and stuff. So
Little different. That kid is 6.
right, I got that. But what I'm saying is there is that thing where at least I go there. I'm going to that.
They don't understand the weight of the consequences.
Exactly. You
Yeah,
know,
I get
Brian,
that.
you work with
I still
a bunch
wouldn't.
of kids, man.
Yeah.
Are they aware of the weight of their choices sometimes?
It depends. It literally, that's something a lot of people don't understand is 1 to 2 years is radically different. I mean, I could take a 6th grade kid and a 8th grade kid. It's a huge difference. It really is. There are stages, and so that's something that has to be understood. That, like I said, a 10-year-old and a 12-year-old are going to be different. They're going to perceive things differently. They're going to be radically different. You can take a 10-year-old and then check on them when they're 16. They're going to be a completely different kid.
I think those are even bigger differences at those younger age than say the difference between
absolutely.
a 16 and an 18-year-old. The
Yes,
difference between 10 to 12 is massive.
Once you get into the 15 range, then it sort of comes together. But you're right, before 15, especially sort of like 6, I would say like 6 to 13, 6 to 14, every year or two there are radical changes in how they even perceive themselves, the world around them, and you know, that just comes with it's just the way we're built, you know?
Yeah. And like I said, I get Araragi wanting to do it, but I love her line, man. Kanban, sorry guys, I love her line of, you know, don't choose the wrong person to save yourself in this situation. You know, I dug it, guys. That was a really good episode. Hopefully you guys stuck it through. Hopefully you enjoyed our sidebars and everything like that.
Of course they did.
Yes, of course they did. And if you guys did enjoy it, you can of course find more here on the Genreverse. Check it out. Here's our playlists page. Podcast page is being ridiculous. I don't know. They like doubled up on everything for some stupid reason. But our playlists page are a great way to consume our content. Third from the top is all of our anime reactions. I try to keep it in alphabetical order right now, so you can easily consume everything that we are watching. And of course, there's more content covering Star Wars, Marvel, general geek and pop culture, entertainment news and reviews stuff with Daily Cog and Breaking Geek Radio. If it's not if it's not a reaction video, it goes up in audio format wherever you get podcast from. LRMonline.com for written reviews and articles, podcasts and stuff go up there, as well as celebrity interviews from the LRM Online YouTube channel. Brian, tell them about Cult Mythos.
Yeah, new content is on the way. It's been shot, going in a different direction. Check out the channel. A lot of obscure stuff. Like he said, definitely go check out the LRM Online stuff. A lot of good stuff over there. Breaking Geek Radio is great. But yeah, give us all subscribes. Check out our stuff.
There you guys go. All right, we're done. We'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.